this series, Lua Pavlov. I would refer to this one as the mother of all spy missions because this one is a mother effer if you try to do it with a frame that isn't specially made for it and you don't know the correct route to take. Now, mind you, when I say correct route, it's the one that's easiest for you. I'm going to show you the one that's easiest for me. There are multiple ways to get through each spy vault. I'm going to show you the ones I found the easiest. Most people just want to get this mission cleared off their star chart and be done with it and never have to return there again. It's that hated. But anyways, it's the one spy mission that I use Limbo for. I use him for nothing else. This is the only thing I use him for. And you're going to see why. He's a much better choice than Ivara for this. But anyways, here we go. First thing I do,
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve
hit the
crucial
dodge button
intelligence
to go
data.
into rift mode.
You're still in the clear. No detection from
Hit him
enemy
or hurt him when he's
sensors.
like this. Just run right past all the enemies and ignore them like they aren't even there.
Be on the lookout for increased
Out of the
security
rift.
measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Back into the rift.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the
Now,
alarms now, and they will
see,
start destroying
door's
the data.
closed.
The move
Everything's
set
all
an
locked
exit
up.
from the void has had
These right
unforeseen
here are
consequences.
portals.
Be on the lookout
We're
for
about to go into
localized
the past.
continuity disturbances.
Poof.
You may
Look,
be able to
everything's
turn
pristine
these to
and
your
working now.
advantage.
Now you can open the door with a switch. Push the button. Now, shoot the portal to reopen it. Go back through it so you get back to normal place and time again. Back where everything's busted up. Go into rift mode. Follow this path around the left-hand side. Being in rift mode will keep the laser sensors from being able to detect you. You can just completely ignore them. Walk over here. Quick little bullet jump up here. Yeah, I had to practice this one a lot. Now, jump over here. This is a hole in the wall. And our next place to land is right there. Being in rift mode, ain't got to worry about the lasers. Now, right there is where the hole in the wall is. It's kind of hard to see it here. So what we're going to do is jump to there. And you can see it. Jump right on in.
This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this
And
state.
since we're in busted up land, we have to go back in time to not busted up land. Back to console.
Data extracted.
Alright,
They
now that
won't
that's
even know it's
done,
gone.
shoot the portal to open it. Go through. Back to rift mode. Heading on to Bravo.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Out of rift mode.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger
All
the
right.
alarms now, the enemy will
See those
start
lasers?
destroying data.
You don't want to be in normal mode when you step up there. Go to rift mode. Completely ignore them. Fall down here. through the portal. And now, see all those lasers. Touch any of them, you set the alarms off. So, drift mode. Now we can just bounce our happy little butt right across here and not have to worry about any of them. This is actually probably the easiest one of the three. Alright, go back into normal mode. Careful when approaching the top of these steps. Once you got trigger, this step plate here, it's going to open a door, but it's going to start quickly closing too. So you've got to do this in one quick motion. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to run over this plate. And as I run over it, I'm going to go back into rift mode and start bullet jumping, because there is a floor down there, once that door opens, that has ice on it. It will slow you down if you're in normal mode. So try to bullet jump your way through here and move as quickly as possible before the door closes. Let's go. Got through that just fine. That's it.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
That's done. Step through the portal.
This console has been severely damaged.
Now that we
You
step through
can't
the
get
portal
anything
and
out
this
of
place
it in
is all
this state.
busted up, there's a way out right there. There's no longer glass. Go back to rift mode. Set any alarms off. And I just screwed that jump up. Let's try that again. There we go. Worked out a little better that time.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hey, I'm human. Not everything always goes to plan. Now, the third vault is the trickiest one for me, and it's because of a particular memory puzzle at the end of it, which sometimes luck is on my side and it gives me a simple one to remember, but if I have to do this a couple times, bear with me. But you'll see what's happening. You'll learn from the experience. Wow, I think you guys should have put it a little farther away. Doesn't like the scenic route, I guess. Alright.
This
We're
console
here.
has been severely
Console's
damaged.
busted.
You can't
Not
get
going to be able to do
anything out of it
anything
in
with
this
that.
state.
Come out of rift mode. Bullseye right here. Shoot it. Opens the door. There's a portal here. Go through it. Now, attack the console.
The target
Which
console
opens
is
the doors.
nearby. If you trigger the
As you
alarms
can
now,
see, you
the
can't
enemy
get
will
to
start destroying data.
the console now, even though it's repaired. No worries. We have a solution. See this? I guess, for lack of a better description, I'll call it a chandelier hanging from the ceiling. See how that's kind of sparkling up there? Shoot it. It broke. Busted a hole in the floor. Now that the hole is in the floor, go back to the room with the portal. Shoot the portal to open it up. Go through it again. Now go look at your work in the past and what it has done in the future. Oh look, there's a hole in the floor now and we can go down in it. Go through the hole. Till you get to this portal, go through it. Now, there's a console here. When you hit the button on it, it's going to make that fall out of the ceiling. Jump on it. Jump out. Alright, pressure plate. Time to give you a heads up on what's going on here. As soon as you hit that pressure plate, that door is going to open. There are multiple doors you have to run through that are slowly closing. So it's important that you hit rift mode the moment you step on that plate to activate it and start bullet jumping your way through there as quickly as you possibly can. I think there's like 3 doors. And it's also got the frozen floor. So if you want to make sure you're in rift mode. But anyways, here goes. Slow down for nothing. Alright, now we're in the final puzzle room, and this is the one, if any of them's going to mess with me, it's going to be this one. You see how you got these multiple pedestals? There's 6 of them. See how up around the target up there, there's 6 dots. When you stand on this pedestal and then shoot that bullseye, they are going to light up in a certain order. You have to mimic that by stepping on each one of these in the same order. So hopefully, big nice Timmy puzzle. Okay. Yeah, see, I got one wrong. So every time you get one wrong, this is actually a good thing that I did that, because now you get to see this. See how that laser went off? Every time you get it wrong, another laser will come out of this thing. And if any of them touch you, it will start the alarm countdown to destruction of the data. So it's going to give us something different this time. Cool, got it right. Door is now open. Way to the console is clear.
Excellent work.
Data
A clean
hack.
extraction
Go through
with
the
no
portal.
alarms. We have everything we
Door is
came
open
for.
now.
Get to
The way to
extraction.
extraction is clear. Let's get out of here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the series on spy missions. I'm actually considering doing a video on tips and tricks for Railjack, because I know the game doesn't really explain it that well. If any of you are interested in something like that, feel free to leave a comment. I also might even make a video on how to do the rescue mission on Lua, because that one's a little tricky too. But anyways, that's it for this series. Thank you for watching. I hope one of these videos helped at least one person. Have a nice day.